Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout, and today we are going to be unboxing and taking a look at, let me see here if I can pull up the proper camera angle. There we go. We're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Nintendo Switch 2. Right there. And switch over here to the other camera. I wasn't actually planning on unboxing this. I was actually going to, I got this from Best Buy, but I had some rewards points from the Samsung program that I do, and they have gift cards on there and stuff like that for like Best Buy, Amazon, as well as some other products and stuff like that. So I was actually able to get $500 in Best Buy gift cards and pick this up at no cost. And I was planning on just selling it, but I decided I'm going to keep it, and I actually already sold it, so I ordered another one and paid for it, just so I can still fulfill the sale of the one that I already sold. So I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to go grab the other one tomorrow and ship it out on Monday. But this just came in today, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it here. This is, of course, the Mario Kart World Bundle. So it does come with the full game download, which is nice. I am going to have to look and find myself some games as well. Because I don't really have, I don't really play Nintendo that much, but I kind of wanted to, have something to play some games on after work and stuff like that. So we're going to unbox this and check it out. And then I'm probably going to check out some games and see what's available that I might be interested in. So they finally got this in stock to where you could at least order it. My local Best Buy didn't have any, but I found another place that did have them in stock, so I can, like I said, go pick one up tomorrow to ship out for the other buyer. And I didn't mark it up or anything like that. I wasn't trying to make profit on it. I listed it up for like $4.50 because, again, I got it with the rewards. So I didn't, rip anybody off or anything like that. So here we go. Here is the left and right Joy-Con. I like that these are magnetic now. I wish you could get different colors. I mean, you probably can, like, after the fact, but they only come in like the one kind of blue and pinkish color. Here is the Switch actual hand, or the actual tablet part itself. And I think this is my game download code, so I'm going to put that off to the side. Nope, not the game download code, that's just the safety information. Also going to put that off to the side. We have your HDMI cable right here for your dock, which I'm not going to be hooking up in this video, just because I'm going to be playing it handheld for the most part. And then these are your little Joy-Con straps and little mouse pieces, so you can use the Joy-Cons as a mouse for games that support that. And then we're going to pull this out. I want to make sure my Mario Kart code isn't like chilling in there. I don't even know if it's a code or if it's a already on the console to download. And then right here we have your handheld controller, little adapter doohickey thing to make it, one big controller rather than two separate Joy-Cons when you're playing it not on the console itself. And we've got the USB-C wall piece right here, as well as the USB-C cable. I like that this is detachable on the Switch 2 rather than, already pre-connected. And then we have the dock. Okay, the game must already be like loaded onto the Switch or tied to the serial number or something like that. But here is the dock, which I will put on my TV, or hook it up to my TV, I guess, but I'm going to play it handheld most of the time. But we have everything right back in here. I believe this opens like so. Yep, it actually comes completely off. We have Ethernet, we have HDMI out, and we have your AC adapter in right on the side right there. I might actually hook it up to one of my monitors rather than my TV, and then I can play it at my desk, which is probably a little bit easier than my TV, because I don't really sit in front of my TV that often. I usually just kind of turn it on in the background when I'm sitting at my desk and stuff like that. I tend to end up just watching like YouTube or YouTube and stuff on my computer, not on my iPad rather, is what I meant, than using my Apple TV or anything like that. I do like the kickstand on this one. It is a lot better than it was when I had a Switch 1 temporarily. Let me get the Joy-Cons here. I had a Switch 1 for a little bit. I didn't play it too much. I never did get the OLED one. That's a very satisfying snap. I debated whether I was going to keep this when I ordered it and just get another one, like I said, to sell. Since I'd already sold it, kind of. And I was trying to decide whether I wanted to actually have one or not. But I'm kind of glad that I did because it feels very, very nice. It's way less bulky and stuff than the Switch one, or, you know, from what I remember. I do like that you have the USB-C port on the bottom and the top. Let's go ahead and start it up here. Hopefully we've got some juice. Looks like we do. I'm going to fold this out most of the way so we can put it down. Alright, we're going to just run through the setup real quick, might as well. Did I choose the right? Nope, we want US, America, accept, internet settings. I'm going to connect it to my Wi-Fi real quick. Let's see. Nope, not what I want to do. Manual, network name. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why is it? Did it connect? Connect. Alright, connection successful. Please wait. About to download updates. We are in Eastern time. New York, there we go. Okay, I don't need the demo. Apparently you have to do the demo. There's a little release button right here on the side. I don't want to connect to a TV. Don't need that. Okay. Alright, so we gotta download the update. I'm gonna let this do its thing. I was just wanted to stream the unboxing real quick and everything. But I'm gonna get it all set up and get my games downloaded and try to find some more games to play. And maybe I'll plug this into my capture card and do some do some game streaming later on. But thank you guys for watching. I am Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, as always, and have a great night.